Welcome to Gridiron Ring, live right here on YouTube. NFL Playoffs 2019. Los Angeles Chargers at New England Patriots. Live reactions, play-by-play coming up here within the next couple minutes as the game will be kicking off from Gillette Stadium up in Foxborough, Massachusetts, as Tom Brady and the Patriots are hosting Philip Rivers and the Chargers. Philip Rivers has never defeated the Patriots in his career as the starting quarterback for the NFL. LA Chargers now, formerly the San Diego Chargers. They moved to LA last year in their second year. They beat Baltimore last week in the playoffs, and they advanced. Last night we had some games as well in the NFL playoffs. The Chiefs won yesterday. They'll host one of these two teams next week in the AFC title game next Sunday night. And then last night, the LA Rams defeated the Dallas Cowboys. And then depending on what happens in the late game here today, with the Philadelphia Eagles also from the NFC East and the New Orleans Saints, that's going to depend on where the NFC title game is played at next Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock. So, Tom Brady versus Philip Rivers once again. Like I said, Rivers has never, ever in his career as the starting quarterback for the Chargers, has never defeated Tom Brady and the Patriots as the starting quarterback when Brady is also the starting quarterback for the Patriots. They came close, 2008 AFC title game, or excuse me, 2009 AFC title game. And Rivers actually played with a torn ACL in the game. And Patriots ended up winning either way. Long story short, it's very early here, somewhat here on the East Coast. 1 o'clock kick from Foxborough, but my routine got messed up here early this morning. Got some unexpected snow, so instead of getting everything set up like I normally do when I get up, had to go out and shovel some snow this morning, but oh well. I was going to be on here about 15-20 minutes ago, but decided to come on now with everything going on, and so I'm on. The game luckily hasn't kicked off yet, so I'm happy about that. At least I didn't miss kickoff. That's really all that matters. So like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Got Chargers and Patriots coming up here next, and something's got to give. Something's got to give on this game. The Patriots, as Jim Nantz just said, the Patriots are the only NFL team to go 8-0 this year at home, undefeated so far. They won every home game they played. They were off last week with the first round bye being the 2 seed in the AFC, the Patriots. And then the Chargers, they're undefeated away from LA. 9-0 with the win last week as well over Baltimore. So, like I said, something's got to give. I think it's going to be a very, very good game. I think it's going to be close. I said my predictions, a 20-17 type of game here today. But like I said, regular and during the postseason, Rivers has never defeated the Patriots when Tom Brady is the starting quarterback. So I picked the Patriots in my predictions. If you guys didn't know, I had a predictions video out this past week. NFL playoffs divisional round predictions. So hopefully you guys tuned in and listened to that. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button as well. You guys got chat questions and comments, let me know in the chat. I'll get that pulled up here in a second. Also share this live reaction stream on social media too. So kickoff going to be coming up here next. Coin toss just took place, so we'll see who's kicking off and who's going to get the ball to begin today's game.
Experience Control GX for Men, the first shampoo with a brain. So smart, it reduces gray gradually. The more you shampoo, the less gray you have. How smart is that? Gradually reduce gray with Control GX shampoo from Just for Men.
Cody Stevens, thank you for tuning in and watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I just said, I don't know if you were listening at that point in time, but I picked the Patriots to win today's game. And that is a good stat in favor of Tom Brady versus Philip Rivers. Brady, 32-7 overall record-wise, in very, very cold games below the freezing point of 32 degrees. And they're showing the stat about Philip Rivers right now as well. It was the 2007 AFC title game versus the Patriots that they lost. So I was a year off for some reason. And then Rivers is 1-4. So obviously he's played out west in California his whole career. He grew up in the South. 1-4 when it's colder than 32 degrees. We'll see what happens here today. Beat LA flashing on the scoreboard. Chargers will be going left to right across your television screen. Nick Rose is going to kick off. Actually just signed on Friday. So Patriots hosting the Chargers in Foxborough, where they've only lost one time, the Patriots that is. They've only lost one time in the past 5 years in the playoffs. So I picked the Patriots there to answer your question. I would not be surprised, though, if the Chargers do end up winning and advance to play the Chiefs next week. Going to be a rematch next week in the AFC and NFC title games, no matter what happens here today. So thanks for tuning in there, Tom. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the 17. Brady looking to throw. Screen pass up top. That's James White. Got about 7 yards on that. Going to be 2nd and short. They're going to say 8, 2nd and 2. Got a couple Wisconsin running backs going head-to-head here today. James White versus Melvin Gordon. I think it's going to come down to the run game here once again. Last night, you saw the Rams run for over 250 yards on the Dallas Cowboy defense, and they won. Gurley and Anderson both had over 100 yards rushing. Touchdown apiece. Anderson had 2. 2nd and 2 from the 25. Handoff. Sony Michel, the rookie running back out of Georgia, he loses a yard. Going to be 3rd and 3 now, with 14:03 to play here in the opening quarter as we're officially underway. But I've said time and time again, come playoff time in the NFL, you got to be able to run the football and you got to play good defense. Last night the Rams did that. That's why they won. Dallas, they couldn't stop the run whatsoever, and they couldn't get the run game established with Zeke in the second half. So 3rd and 3 for New England. Pass up top. Edelman, 1st down to the 30-yard line. 1st down and 10. Go Chargers. Some people are split on this once again. I mean, it's playoff time. Everybody's going to be split on their predictions. I picked the Patriots overall in my predictions, but I would not be surprised if the Chargers do win. They're very, very dangerous. They're one of the most high-powered teams in the NFL this year. 1st and 10. Brady under center. Gronk in motion. Handoff. And Michel loses a yard there. Derwin James, 33, the rookie out of Florida State, on the tackle. And I wouldn't say he's rookie of the year. Maybe defensive rookie of the year. He's had a good year. He's had a good year. A lot of people were surprised he fell to LA in the draft this past year, but he's worked out. Chris Hogan, 15, former Penn State lacrosse player, in motion. Brady looking to throw, dump off, and gain of about 9. That's Sony Michel once again, the rookie out of Georgia. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
And you see play action, and Brady almost has Gronk up the seam and gets it down to the back. But this zone defense consistently is going to make you drop it underneath. And if Brady has to hold this ball,
From the 38, Brady going to be in shotgun. While he's circling Tom Brady's mouth, Tony Romo. Is that like where he putting stuff at? Slant over the middle, complete, James White. And first down and 10 for New England towards midfield now. Good quick pass there by Brady. Caught the defense off guard. First and 10. Brady in the shotgun. Hogan in motion once again. New England has a lot of Swiss Army knife type of players. A lot of players that fit their system. Shuffle pass over the middle. James White once again. He gets a first down past the 40 to the 35-yard line. Patriots in Chargers territory. Got an injured Charger now on the field. Phillips, number 31, holding his shoulder, it looked like. And they're going to take a break. So be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, guys. If you guys haven't done so already. Links in the description below. Chat, questions, and comments. Greatly appreciated. Hit the thumbs up button. Share this as well. Come on, let's work together.
Discover my business and many others like it at Amazon.
Smile. Work together. Come on, let's work together.
Getting out of your comfort zone. It's possible in the award-winning Tucson, part of the Hyundai SUV family.
Yeah, I was hearing the same thing basically. Yeah, during the pre-show, the NFL Today. Yeah, he's talking about him.
Jimmy, this is your house?
I know, it's not much, but it's home.
He went out there on Wednesday, I think he said.
You didn't tell me your friends were coming? Oh, yeah. This one is tiny like a child.
That's
Oh, but seriously, it's good to be
That's a big statement coming from him. But
Oh, no, I couldn't. Okay.
I mean, maybe a couple years from now, I could, maybe say the same. I just, he's a rookie. He's got to play some more football for me to see, him to be compared to, the greats of the past. So,
That was really great. Did you get that?
Oh, was I supposed to be writing that down? I was drawing this.
don't get me wrong, he's a damn good player. And like they're saying, maybe the rookie of the year. And like I said, I don't know about that. Maybe defensive rookie of the year. And that's still a huge honor, especially in your rookie season. And being on a damn good team, playing in the playoffs, you're in the divisional round, playing on the road versus one of the best teams in the past 15, 20 years. Have been in the playoffs 10 straight years now. And have, 5 Super Bowls in 15 years? The New England Patriots? I think it's 5 and 17 to be exact. So from the 35, as we come back here, Brady under center, Gronkowski in motion. Handoff to Sonny Michel up top. He gets the first down. Good blocking. Ball at the 22-yard line now. Another first set of downs for New England. And once again, thank you, YouTube, for not changing my custom thumbnail. First and 10. Michelle here near side. Breaks a tackle, gets inside the red zone about the 20-yard line. I don't know how many times I have to go in and change it for it to work. It normally takes a couple. Wow, that's a interesting stat. No opening drive touchdown for the Patriots in their last 7 postseason games. It goes back a couple years. From the 19 and a half, 2nd and 5. And Brady looking to throw over the middle, incomplete, intended for Edelman. I didn't know Joseph Adai was still playing. No.
Motion back here. Now watch how many guys are going to flood this side of the screen. They're trying to put 4 guys on one side. This is when you go against zone teams. They're going to snap the football and 4 people go to one side, and they get the 5th coming across. It puts a lot of people in small areas.
Probably a good decision there by Brady. It didn't look like he had anybody open downfield. And you can't really run any long routes. I mean, you're at the 20-yard line. I mean, you can, but you can't. Brady on 3rd and 5, pass over the middle, complete, check down back. Sony, or that's James White, 28. It's a little hard to tell the number difference with, for me at least, in real live time, 26 to 28, because the number with the Patriot jersey, the 6 comes down and it looks like an 8 on some plays. So Brady under center, toss play up top. That is Sony Michel now. He gets the carry, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Miller at 50 is going to be in the middle. You see both of these two right here. This is when they get in big personnel. You're going to see multiple linebackers on the game. But he gets all the way across the field.
Leaps over a dive. Pollard then there to meet him.
And that's the kind of game this needs to be for the Chargers. They have to shut the run down, I think, almost completely. Make Brady
Edelman in motion. Pass over the middle, complete. That's James White. Gonna be 3rd medium once again for New England. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
keeping them off balance. And this is why when you go against the Patriots,
New England has had the ball
in some capacity,
the entire game so far, and they've taken almost 7 minutes off the clock. Like I said, 3rd medium for the New England Patriots. 3rd and 6 exactly from the 9-yard line. Motion man comes back in the backfield. Brady over the middle, incomplete, intended for Gronk in the end zone. Got a flag on the play. Probably going to be defensive holding. I don't know how I feel about that. They're going to say pass interference. See the replay. That's a good call. But it happened way before the end zone. So, I mean, with the penalty, we had it happen last night, and we've had it happen how many times in the past. When a pass interference occurs in the end zone, the ball automatically gets spotted at the 1-yard line. So that's where the Patriots are going to have it now. 1st and goal at the 1, Brady under center. Handoff, touchdown, Sony Michel. Touchdown, New England Patriots. 6-0 now, Patriots lead the Chargers. 7:49 to play here in the opening quarter, pending the extra point by Stephen Gostkowski. You want to get momentum. You want to get on the board early and play good defense the rest of the game. Especially against the team coming from California the whole way east for the 2nd consecutive week. And you've only lost 1 playoff game in the past 5 years at home. And it's below 32 degrees. And you have a quarterback on the other team, Phillip Rivers, we were talking about there earlier, who is 1-4 record-wise in games below 32 degrees. So, something's got to give, though, like I was saying there earlier. New England undefeated at home, and LA undefeated on the road this year. So, something's got to give. Commercial break. Cody Parkey iced Pepsi commercial once again. Shout out to him. Kick is up, and oh no, it hits off the left upright and then off the crossbar once again. And Eagles win. They play later today versus the Saints. If the Bears would have won, they would have played last night. But they, however, did not. So keep those chat questions and comments coming, guys. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Hit the thumbs up button as well. I see somebody has. So thank you for that, whoever the hell you might be. And then, like I said, just share this. Hit the little share button. Get it out there. Get more people to tune in and watch as well. So, commercial break. Coming up at halftime, I'll have stats of this game. I'll tell you who won the games yesterday, even though I did already earlier. And then I'll look ahead to the later game here today with the Eagles and Saints. Give you a prediction on that. And then I'll be on YouTube here doing live reactions, play of that as well, but it'll be a different stream. So be sure to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. The link's in the description below. Actually, just hit the little subscribe button. Plain and simple. Simple as that. Yeah, we'll move on. The Chargers will get the ball here for the first time today. They won on the road last week, just as the Colts won on the road last week as well. They got out to an early lead over the Texans. They won. They played yesterday versus the Chiefs. But they, however, yesterday did not get out to an early lead. They got down early and could not come back. Dumb penalties, couple turnovers. Really couldn't run the ball whatsoever. And like I said, it really comes down to the running game and playing good defense in the playoffs in order to win. They didn't do that. They lost. The Chiefs won. Patrick Mahomes didn't even throw a touchdown pass. Nor did Jared Goff. And I said this last night. Both home quarterbacks yesterday did not throw a touchdown pass in their 2 wins. So very impressive by them. Mahomes did have one on the ground, but I'm starting to think now, and I said this last night as well too, I'm starting to think we're going to be getting a rematch. The way the Chiefs and the Rams played yesterday, we're going to see a rematch between those two teams in a couple weeks, 3 weeks from today actually. Super Bowl 53, Atlanta, Georgia, only on CBS. So that'll be 6:30, February 3rd. I'll be live right here on YouTube doing live reactions, play-by-play of that as well. So 7:44 to play here in the opening quarter. And here comes Phillip Rivers. And the Chargers will touch the ball here for the first time. It's going to be 1st and 10 after the kickoff return out to about the 33-yard line. Rivers going to be under center to start. A little bit of an audible. They'll probably run here with Gordon. Toss play here near side, Melvin Gordon. And he loses about a half a yard. They'll probably give him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage. But it's going to be 2nd and 10. Gordon goes to the sideline, comes back out. He'll probably get another carry here on this next play. The former Hog, Hunter Henry, playing for the first time this season today. Rivers looking to throw deep down the middle. Got a man, Mike Williams, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Hit him right in the hands and he drops it. Come on. Nope. Hit him right in the hands and drops it. Just like I said, Tony Romo. Maybe I should be in your spot today instead of you. 3rd and 10 here already. Chargers haven't even had the ball for a minute. 3rd and 10 still from the 33. Keenan Allen in motion up top. Rivers in shotgun. And Eckler to his right. They didn't get it off. That's delay game. Rivers is pissed off. He wanted the ball. Pouncey, you got to give it to him. I know it's loud, but you got to give him the ball. Go. I hear you. Obviously looking for a penalty. You know, they all do that. They all think they get touched in the process, but then they go back and watch it, film-wise through the week after the game, whether they win or lose. You know, they know they dropped it at the start anyway. So 3rd and 15 now from the 28-yard line. Rivers gets a snap, looking, passes here near side over the middle, complete. Mike Williams first down out to the 43. Yeah, he is slow to get up.
Well, this is a phenomenal throw by Rivers. It's a deep in route.
It's actually to the 47-yard line, but Williams is down. They're going to mark him at the 46. So another Charger down here early. Probably just... Hold on. Hold on.
Did the little piggy cry wee, wee, wee all the way home?
Wee! Wee, wee, wee! 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 Wee, wee! Yeah. Oh, thanks. No, the weather, it seems like, is getting to the Chargers here early. 2 players going down. Probably just with some muscle cramps. I mean, on both those injuries, I really didn't see anything very serious. It's not like they got the wind knocked out of them either. So they're probably just cramping up. And that's what's the word I'm looking for? That's common, for games like this, especially if you're not used to playing in the cold. I know the Chargers played in the cold a couple times this year, but it wasn't 20 degrees. It didn't feel like negative whatever. Williams' best game this year was actually in the cold. It seemed like the Chief game there, back about 2 weeks before Christmas on Thursday Night Football. So I did not. I wasn't even thinking. Yeah, I did not. That was hilarious though last night, let me tell you something. Yeah, that was funny. It was funny as can be. That's one of the most funniest things I've seen on TV in a while. Like, that blows my mind. Like, come on. Like, it just doesn't add up. Williams on the sideline now. He's another one of those Clemson wideouts. So there last night, Clemson really turned into wide receiver U. Hopkins, Bryant, he got his ankle twisted. Got his ankle stepped on. Okay, yeah, he was in pain. That hurt too. Yeah, 1st and 10, 46-yard line. Eckler gets the toss over the middle and gain of 3. Gonna be 2nd and 7. And the big dog joins us. So, what's up, buddy? Come here. What are you doing? Give a kiss? No? Alright. Go lay down and play with toys. What, you gonna go that side? Yeah, go ahead, lay down. Take a nap. Watch football. You want some chips? Hey. You want some chips? No? Alright. Whatever. 2nd and 7. Keenan Allen in motion. And hand off Melvin Gordon. He's going to get the first down. Now past 45 to the 43. Just past midfield. I have no words. I have no words to say about that. That's just ridiculous. I have no clue. Rivers looking to throw. Deep. Got a man. Keenan Allen, touchdown Chargers. How the hell did he get that wide open? How the hell did he get that wide open? A 43-yard touchdown pass from Phillip Rivers to Keenan Allen.
Gilmore has deep third. That means he has a third of the field deep. He's going to have a third of the field deep. So you just take your zone area and you keep going deep. I don't know what he read.
Oh my God.
To me, that means that Rivers looked him inside.
Believe me, the Chargers,
Watch, he just goes inside.
they came to play.
Allen gives him a
They ain't going to go down without a fight.
up fake.
And like I said there, I picked the Patriots, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Chargers win. And we get a rematch with the Chargers and Chiefs next week. But either way, AFC and NFC, we're getting rematches next week in the title games. Pro Bowl 2 weeks from today, along with the Royal Rumble and WWE. So be sure to subscribe. We'll be live right here on YouTube for those.
Have you ever worked for Dr. Francis?
Good tune to go to break there. The band, the Eagles, not the team. The Eagles, the team, the NFL team, they play later today against the Saints. But both teams taking it easy here so far. 7-7 ball game now.
Especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest test. Now with 5G, more for your thing. That's our thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, 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 goodbye. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. Hey, Johnny Football, hit that thumbs up button, man. Hit the thumbs up button and share this. I'm sure somebody we know there, Tom's pumped up right now about that touchdown. I'm sure he's tuned in watching this game.
Introducing the world's first 6-function multi-pro TV, available only on the next generation GMC CR.
Theft really is this way. An identity is stolen every 2 seconds. See if your social security number has been compromised with a free dark web triple scan at Experian.com/scan.
This is a large 3-topping pizza from Domino's.
There's rumors they're going to trade him out at the Combine next month.
3-topping handmade pan pizza from
And they're going to want a first-round pick for him. Rightfully so. That's what they should do. If they do get rid of him, get a first-round pick. It'll be a lot like the Mack trade to Chicago or the Cooper trade to Dallas. That's what Pittsburgh's going to get in return for Antonio Brown. And they were smart, they trade him to the NFC. So they don't have to deal with him unless you play him throughout the regular season, obviously. But that's only one game. But then you won't have to deal with them until the Super Bowl if you meet in the Super Bowl. And then both parties can move on, their own separate ways and, have great careers, in the future. So we'll see what happens with it. They won't trade him to New England, believe me. They're not going to give Brady another weapon like that. Jesus Christ, no. Would you actually do that if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers? No. Not unless they gave you like 5 first-round picks, then maybe. Cordell Patterson on the return, former Viking, is pushed out of bounds. Good return there. See the former Patriot and Dolphin himself, Jay Feely, on the sideline there.
George Stewart told me, the special teams coach of the Chargers, that he thinks he's the best kickoff returner of all time. That's high praise.
Yeah, I've heard San Francisco, Seattle, Green Bay. Who else did I hear NFC-wise? Hogan in motion. Hollywood Hulk Hogan in motion, but the pass is incomplete here near side on the screen. 10 for James White.
Tonight on CBS, don't miss the show that changes lives one friend at a time. God friend, big so tonight after 60 minutes on America's #1
maybe the Cowboys would probably be interested in him. That's for damn sure. Who else is the NFC that would want him? Or that needs him? They offer 2 first round. Brady under center, hands off. First down, New England. That was Sony Michel on the carry, gain of about 12 yards. Joni Football says if they offered 2 first round and 2 second round, I think Pitt would take it because Steelers are getting old. Chicago could use him, yeah. Bears could use him. Put him with Allen Robinson. Give Mitch the bitch another weapon. I wouldn't say they're getting old. Really, the O-line's intact. Screen pass up top. James White loss of about 4 yards. Yeah, but they can move on from Dak. They can get somebody else. They'll keep Zeke and Coop. Sean Lee probably won't be there next year. And Leighton Vander Esch, rookie contract. They're not going to have to pay him for another couple years. The Jets do have money. They're AFC, though. I'm trying to think of NFC teams. They could trade him the AFC team, another AFC team, but I highly doubt it. They'd be stupid. Especially division-wise, say Cincinnati, Cleveland, or Baltimore. Fake the give. Brady looking to throw up top. Complete. Julian Edelman. And he breaks a tackle, gets a first down. Gain of about 14 yards. Roethlisberger is basically, on offense, the only player up there in age. The defense, along with the secondary, along with the wide receivers, are young. Antonio Brown's getting up there too, but I'm saying if they get rid of him, does Zach Martin get paid? He already did. And I believe they already restructured his contract as well. So they've saved some money with him. 1st and 10 from the 44, handoff. And that's Sony Michel. He gets 2 yards. The Vikings could use him, I guess. I mean, you put him with Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. Maybe you trade Brown for one of those two, and Pittsburgh gets something in return. I literally just thought of that. Dallas won't let Dak walk, though. They might. Probably not, but they might. Yeah. Brady over the middle, complete. Edelman, first down inside the 15. Going to be 1st down and 10 for New England. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, they do like him. He's good. He's not that good, but he's good. But, you know, it is what it is. If you hear any noise in the background, just some dogs barking, probably some neighbors outside shoveling their damn snow. I don't know. But don't get worried. It's just some dogs barking in the background. 1st and 10 coming up. Jets got to sign a big name. Yeah, they probably will. Whether it be trading for Brown or signing Bell, they'll probably get one of those 2 former Steelers. Sony Michel gets the carry, dives for the end zone, touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. 13-7. Weird but understandable seeing Pats be a run-first team now. Well, I've said it time and time again, especially when they have a committee with Michelle, White, and Burkhead. You got to be able to run the football and play good defense in the playoffs in order to win. And they've been running the ball well here. Early 2 rushing touchdowns. They gave up the 43-yard touchdown pass from Phillip Rivers to Keenan Allen there early. But they're up 13-7 now, pending the extra point from Gostkowski. So we might have a back-and-forth game here today with two great offenses in the Chargers and Patriots. And Gostkowski's kick is up and good. So 14-7, 1:35 to play in the opening quarter. All they got is Quincy and maybe, yeah. And they're not bad, you know. Robbie Anderson's a good deep threat for the Jets. And then Quincy Enunwa, former Cornhusker there. Saw him actually play in college the one year. Bo Pelini was actually still the head coach. And I just saw the other day, and I was meaning to tell you this yesterday, and I totally forgot. He's actually still getting paid by Nebraska. I don't know if you knew that. It's actually going to be coming up here within the next couple months. But yeah, he's been getting paid from Nebraska since November 2014, whenever they fired him, and he's been at Youngstown State ever since. So yeah, they could use Brown. The Jets could for sure. Because they got the money. I believe the Colts do as well. They have the highest payroll, I believe, in this upcoming offseason for the NFL. Yeah, really, I hear you on that. Turning into him, Charlie Weiss. Oh, Charlie Weiss did it the right way though. He got hired by. He was actually a former OC up in New England with Brady. They won a couple Super Bowls together, early 2000s. But then he went to Notre Dame, got fired. They paid him until probably at least 2015, maybe 16, maybe. It was at least 5 or 6 years after they fired him. And then he went to Kansas. He got fired there, and they were paying him. I believe they still are, if they haven't quit doing that. And now Bo Pelini's on the list, still getting paid for not being the head coach of his former program. So they thought Brady was going to still throw it 40 plus times at Belichick, know what he's doing. Yes, Bill Belichick does know what the hell he's doing. So you got to give credit where credit is due. He's one of the best coaches of all time. Yeah, especially when you think your opponent knows what you're going to do, and then you totally switch it up, totally reverse it. I mean, they knew they'd run the ball, but probably not this much early. Desmond King on the return breaks a tackle, gets out to the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Chargers coming up. Like I said, a couple weeks from today, Super Bowl 53. Actually, a week from today, the AFC and NFC Championship games. 2 weeks from yesterday, WWE NXT TakeOver Phoenix. And then 2 weeks from today, the Pro Bowl and the WWE Royal Rumble. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers, going left to right across your television screen. 1:27 to play here in the first quarter. Rivers now under center. Gordon a couple yards behind him. He gets the carry. Gets maybe a yard. 2nd and 9. Wow, that was a good game. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 26. And Rivers looking to throw once again. He does. Incomplete. Overthrew his intended target, Mike Williams. 81, second-year wideout out of Clemson, who went down with an injury earlier, but he's back in the ball game doing just fine. Rivers looking to throw on 3rd and 9, under a minute to play here. He gets rid of it, throws it out of bounds, incomplete. So 4th and 9, LA will punt.
sent to punt. Julian Edelman back to the 30.
Donnie Jones, a former Eagle, gets the punt up and away. Fielded at the 35 by Julian Edelman. He's going to be tackled at the 42. So 14-7. Patriots lead the Chargers here. 24 seconds to play in the first quarter.
Taco Bell invites you to a world that defies all logic. A place where burritos are filled with delicious nachos or indulgent chicken enchiladas, all for the unbelievable price of $1. No, you're not having a delicious burrito dream. You're eating the new $1 grande burritos from Taco Bell's new Cravings Value Menu. Value beyond belief.
See Brady there warming up on the sideline, getting ready to come back in the game. Up 7. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts remaining. One thing LA is probably worried about now after going 3 and out and giving the ball back to the Patriots with some decent field position. They are just on the other side of midfield, but they're already up 7. You know, say they score here quick, right before the end of the first quarter or early in the second, and then say they score again or kick a field goal before halftime, and you don't do anything whatsoever. You know, you might be doing the same thing the Colts did yesterday, and that's coming back in the second half, but it'll be a little too late at that point. So I thought it was going to